Alright. I think it's time to just jump into the game because I can keep talking for hours. Which I will do, obviously. But before we do that, we should just get into the game. I'm gonna resume. So the last thing that I remember doing was that we were in the church and we had to find people. Something like that. I kind of remember that. So we spoke to Santa Claus. And it's light outside, so let me actually have a look. So we had to find people. Coming storm, locate and return the missing survivors. So I think there were 3 areas. Over here, and then one over here. That we had to go to, and we had to find survivors there. Then we have some side quests over here that we can go to. We have another one over there. We have another side quest over here. So I'm thinking I'm first gonna go here. And then we're gonna see...
Take me to church sings.
Take me to church sings. Take me to church, not in the Saturday night. I don't know the lyrics, so I can't really sing it. But thanks for the biddy. Appreciate that. When you play this game, you are happy it is still warm outside, warmer than in the game. Yes, totally, because... Well, I'm not sure if I can actually tell what the temperature is in the game. But I do know that it's definitely, you know, warmer than...
Best be prepared for anything.
You know... That it in my outside in real life is actually warmer than it is in the game. Wow, that was difficult. Saying that. Also, I'm feeling that since I'm gonna come back here anyway, I might drop some stuff. I think there was actually a cabinet that I could use. Oh wait, this is just a fridge. Storage cupboard. Yeah, there we go. So I can drop some stuff off here. Like... yeah. Okay, let's drop this. And... this decent ski jacket, which I think I'm... Wait, am I wearing this? I might be wearing that. Let me take that back before... oh wait, actually I have 2. Quality tools, I might drop them off as well. Antiseptic, I'm gonna drop that. Survival bow, I'm gonna drop that too because I'm not using that. I got 2 distress pistols, so I'm gonna drop 1. Okay, so that's not gonna give me a lot of extra space. I do want to take this. Maybe I can drop a little bit of the cedar fire rolls, like, of firewood, like 3. Okay, perfect. So now I'm just below, you know, what I can take. I do think I actually put some things in the storage cupboard, which, is supposed to, you know, we need to add supplies, but I can always take these things back, so it'll be fine. At least I can walk quicker now, so that's good. Yeah, so let's go outside. And then I quickly have to go into my inventory, I guess, because there will probably be wolves again, which is extremely annoying. See? Okay, let me... This is so annoying. Wow.
Fun fact, Syracuse, New York tried to make snow illegal. America's snowiest major city has an impressive arsenal of plows, but in 1992 it tried a new trick to control white stuff. The city's Common Council passed a decree that any more snow before Christmas Eve was illegal. As it turns out, Mother Nature is a scofflaw. It snowed just 2 days later.
Wow, that is actually a fun fact. Especially like, you know, what were people thinking? I'm gonna, you know, ban snow. Like, when was this actually happened? In 1992. Wow. Okay. That is extremely interesting. Like, I mean, if this was, you know, somewhere back in, you know, 1700s, then I was like, okay, I kind of get it more, because people maybe had no idea what snow was in general. But the fact that this was like in, well, basically, how many years ago? like several years ago, I mean, I don't know exactly how much, but several years ago, is kind of shocking. But thanks for that random and fun fact, Martin. I appreciate that. It actually was pretty random and pretty fun as well. So speaking of snow, this game is extremely snowy, as you can see. 27 years, there we go. Doing math isn't always my best thing. So, with that, at work we have several time schedules for how long something is supposed to be at a certain location. I mean, you know, the details, I won't bore you with that. But sometimes it is allowed to be 45 minutes. So then, you know, I have to count back. So basically we have to drive out, or we have, you know, a shipment is supposed to go at a certain time. And then it can be at a location 45 minutes in advance. So I'm always, you know, writing down, like, okay, it can be 45 minutes in advance. It has to go at, say, 10 past 1. So it can be there at, you know, 45 minutes earlier than 10 past 1. But then I have to do all these times, and I have to deduct 45 minutes. And, you know, like half an hour, that's easy. But 45 minutes, I've noticed, is actually kind of a little bit harder. And actually a trick that someone told me was add 15 minutes and then deduct an hour. And surprisingly enough, that actually is a lot easier. Like if you say, like 10 past 1, add 15 minutes, so that it's 25 past 1, and then deduct an hour, so 25 past 12. And obviously, you know, in my mind I do this quicker, but now I'm just, you know, trying to, you know, narrow down the steps. But I was actually, you know, when they said that to me, I was like, huh, didn't think of that, and surprisingly enough, it actually totally works. I'm from 1998, I'm 30. 30 minus 3 equals 27. Yes, I could have done that. I probably should have done that. Not sure why I didn't. But you see, that's the thing. I don't think about things like that. Alright, so we have to find a survivor in this general area, which is kind of big. I'm not sure if they are, you know, just lying on the ground somewhere. You know, if we can just spot them like, oh wait, there they are. Like, you know, they're not actually there, but if that would be, you know, the thing that we could do. Or if they are like in a cave or in a building, I have no idea. So this is going to be interesting. Like, I'm not sure if there are actually any building. Okay, so maybe I should go more this way. Yeah, probably. I do see a bridge.
If I could signal them somehow, let me know I'm close.
Oh wait, fire a distress pistol in the search zone and look for any response. Okay. Okay. Any response? Oh, well. Okay, cool. That actually totally worked. Okay, so I now know that I should be going somewhere in that direction. To find the first survivor. Can I move past these cliffs? So as much as I love this game, there are two things that I have like a major flaw with in it. One of them is walking speed. Now, I think my inventory, I'm still good in terms of weight. But obviously I'm walking through thick snow. Even though I don't have any legs, you can see, you know, my footsteps. They make kind of an indentation. Again, footsteps, but I don't have any legs. Like, developers, really? It's 2020 almost. Why can't you just animate actual legs? But okay, that aside, you know, walking speed is so slow, and this world is pretty big. So, you know, sometimes it just takes so long to get from point A to point B. Now, this was the first area that I'm searching in, but these two I'm kind of worried because I have to walk a lot further. So that's one thing. And the other thing that they added in this episode are the wolves. As you saw earlier, you know, when I exited the church, they were like already waiting for me. And then I went back inside and then back outside and they were gone, which was nice. But sometimes, you know, those wolves, you can't evade them because they are just there. Okay, so I feel that the survivor should be here somewhere. What's that thing? Oh, I'm pointing at my screen, you guys can't see that. So they could be down there. Do I want to fire another distress pistol flare? Wait, where am I? Okay, saving, so I'm feeling that I'm getting close. Can you walk faster in the snow? I mean, I don't necessarily think so. I mean, I can run a little bit. But not necessarily because of the snow. It's just... well, you just can. But only when you are not carrying too much stuff. Okay, so I need to watch out that I don't fall down. Because A, that's gonna hurt myself, and B, I have to climb back up. Okay, I don't see anyone. I'm gonna fire another distress flare. Okay, all the way over there still. So let me try and go down. Okay, let me try and go down. Since obviously I still need to continue that way. So I got 12 more flares, or 13 maybe. Yeah, 13. Obviously I want to save a few in case these stupid wolves come back. Also I need to drink something, so let me do that. Yeah, let's just take this. In terms of darkness, the sun is slowly setting, so I don't have like an unlimited time to find these people. I think I'm just gonna you know, go there one by one. So I'm first gonna find the first person, which I think I see something here. Yeah, I got a fire, perfect. Is this a person?
Shh, stay calm. I'm right here.
Okay, what's that? I don't know what that is. A tiny pair of pants, I guess. That they shrunk somehow. I have no idea how. Maybe there was a baby here that is now suddenly gone. But anyway, we found the first person. Logan. We got some flash shells here as well. Let's diagnose him first. Dehydration. Okay, let's treat his affliction, making sure that he is actually drinking something. And then I'm gonna take him with me. Tiny pants. I mean, that's what they look like. I think that's wrapper for my bar or something. Oh, yeah, that could also be it. I don't know. To me, it looked like teeny tiny shrunken pants, but okay. I'll see your argument, and maybe that actually makes more sense. Although it is less fun. I think the tiny pants were more funny.
Not much farther now.
Not much further now. Woman, have you seen how much further it actually is? I'm gonna go actually straight ahead. And then walk that way. Because then I can just follow the streets, which I think are is a lot easier. I love the tiny pants. Honestly, you know, I didn't see it as a candy wrapper. Only when you actually mentioned it, I was like, huh. Yes, that is probably what it is. Okay, so as we can see, the storm is definitely coming. In this area at least. My temperature is dropping a lot. This guy that I'm carrying, he's doing well. He doesn't move, but he was able to shoot a flare. You know what? Honestly, that was the first thing that I thought. Like, okay, he wasn't able to move. He was literally just, well, sleeping, or I don't know what he was doing. And yet he was able to fire a flare without any trouble. Twice. Not to mention, I didn't see a flare gun in his hands. So, you know, there's that. How much further am I? Okay, almost there.
We're not far now.
Yeah, we're not far now.
Don't close your eyes. Not yet.
Nope, I won't. Hypothermia risk. Let me actually check if I'm still carrying... Yeah, I'm still wearing all my clothes, that's good. Oh man, this sound of the wind just makes me feel cold, because, you know, the sound alone just sounds cold. Does that make sense?
We're making good time.
Random fact: Just Dance 2020 is the last game to be released for the Nintendo Wii. That is 13 years after the Wii was originally released.
Grants, how you doing? Thanks so much for your biddies. And thank you for that random fact. Wow. The last game to be released for Nintendo Wii.
I have you.
I think the last, like, you know, FIFA was a game that they kept producing for Nintendo Wii as well. But I think the last FIFA game was also like either last year or 2 years ago for Nintendo Wii.
Not far now.
So it's funny that Just Dance 2020 is now actually the official last game apparently for Nintendo Wii. It could be that in Japan there might be more games that are still being developed. Wait, why is it saying everything on fire? Did it just wake up? Because I think not too long ago there was actually a game that was... There were actually several games, I think, still being made and released for Sega Dreamcast in Japan, which, you know, the Dreamcast has been, you know, you won't be able to find it anywhere except for like these niche retro gaming stores. But I think there were still games being made in Japan for the Dreamcast, which was also one of the few consoles of, you know, that I consciously you know, experienced, if you will, that I've never actually played on. Like, you know, I mean, I've played, like, obviously there are more consoles that I've never played on, but like ones that I've consciously experienced, like I've seen in, you know, in stores and on the news and in gaming magazines and stuff like that. The Dreamcast is, I think, the only one that I've never actually played on or held in my hands or did anything with. Which is a shame, because I think, you know, it was a pretty interesting console. Especially the controller, where you had like a memory card that also served as like a separate handheld kind of thing that you could use. There was a screen on it and whatnot. So I definitely think it was an interesting console. I just never played with it. So if anyone in the chat has a Sega Dreamcast and they're like, oh, come over and play with it, you know, I'd love to. Obviously, depending on where you live. Otherwise, you know, if you're living in the US and you're like, come over, I'd love to. But that might be a little bit difficult. Where did it go? Was Sonic for the Dreamcast? I mean, I think so. Sonic obviously was for a lot of consoles. I played a lot of Sonic on, well, a lot. I used to play Sonic on Sega Mega Drive, because my old dentist actually had a Mega Drive, you know, booth or station or whatever in the waiting area. So I always played Sonic on that whenever we had to go to the dentist. Was there a portable Dreamcast? I don't think it was necessarily a portable Dreamcast, but like I said, you did have this thing that you could put in the controller, which you could take out, which I think served as a memory card as well. That you know, I'm not exactly sure how it worked, but you could also use that somehow to take out and then play games on that memory card thingy. And I remember seeing, you know, the controllers being quite big, like massive, if you will, for, you know, a console, I think, at the time. Alright. Hello, Father Thomas. Oh, I first need to place a survivor. So where do you want me to put you? Everywhere here seems to be... Oh, wait. Assuming...
I hear you get some rest now.
Okay, wow.
You need it.
I think I'm aiming for the Game Gear. Oh yeah, that could be.
Random fact, New York City had the first elevator shaft in the world. Before the
Shaft.
elevator was even invented, Peter Cooper thought that vertical transport was going to happen soon, so he placed a round shaft in his new building. The elevator was invented 4 years later and required a square shaft.
Wow. That's an interesting fact. Where do you find these facts? Like, also the one with the snow earlier on. How do you find those? Thanks again for the biddies. And thanks again for that interesting fact. It's funny that, you know, my favorite city in the world had the first elevator shaft in the world. Again, shaft. Even before the elevator was invented. And it's kind of, you know, sad that they made like a circular tube or a round shaft. And then elevators required square ones. That's like, ouch. Also, Harvest the Body. Oh wait, that's another game. Yeah, that's another game. I think I'm aiming with Game Gear. We borrowed that too from someone. Echo the Dolphin, which is the hard... Yeah, so Echo the Dolphin, I think, is actually a Dreamcast game. But actually, Google Dreamcast, and then let me know if that is actually what you played on. Because I'm kind of curious. Hello, Father Thomas, aka Santa Claus.
The storm is coming and the people are vulnerable.
Yeah, I've noticed. I just came from that storm. Don't delay. Dude, did you not see that I actually took someone with me? Okay, whiteout. I just...
The storm is coming and the
Yeah, you just said that. I won't delay. But, again, I just literally came back with someone, so... You know, cut me some slack, if you will. I think we bought this with Echo the Dolphin. Okay, let me take this. And then let me put that down somewhere. I think my temperature here is gonna be fine, so I'm gonna place Campcraft, my bedroll here. And then I'm gonna sleep for, I don't know, 8 hours. I think that should be fine. So I'm looking at the thumbnail of the link you should just send, and it... Oh wait, that was actually Sega Game Gear. Yeah, so that is indeed, I think, Sega's attempt at a handheld console. You know, similar to a Nintendo Game Boy or something like that. Which is also, you know, that is also a console that I've never played on, but, you know, it's handheld, so I didn't necessarily count it as a console. But yeah, no, that's not a Dreamcast. And I think you bought Sega Mega Drive, but not sure. Yeah, so actually Sega Mega Drive was actually a fun console. Even though, you know, like I said, I only played it in the lobby of my dentist when I was a kid. It was, you know, it was a pretty good console, I think, for the time. Eventually they actually fitted the square elevator in the round shaft. During a renovation in the 80s or 90s they installed a round elevator. Ooh, that is cool. I actually saw a... Oh wait, no, I didn't want to pick it up. I actually wanted to place it down. I actually saw a video the other day of the most beautiful subway stations in New York City. And one of those stations, which was, I think, near the Vessel, which in Hudson Yards, which when we were in New York, they were building that entire neighborhood, and you know, the Vessel wasn't there yet. Well, the Vessel was there, but it wasn't finished. But that entire neighborhood was still very much under construction. Which is a shame, because I'd love to actually go back and you know, experience that now. But I digress. So, they actually had, that subway station actually had like a slanted elevator. So instead of, you know, going down, you actually went down like diagonally. Which I think is also the same in Paris. But it's not necessarily an elevator in Paris, I think, but on this mountain or this hill. Pretty famous. I kind of forgot the name. I think it's Montmartre. But I'm not sure if that is it. But there's, you know, like this famous hill / mountain in Paris, which is pretty high as well. But there was also a, you know, a diagonal elevator / cable card system on there. Alright. Let's go to the next person. I think if we go this way... Wait, let's actually go to the Pleasant Valley outbuildings and then go further to that area. We can always take like a stop in the Pleasant Valley outbuildings and sleep there. Although I don't think I took my... Oh, actually I did take my bedroll. Perfect. I'm kind of curious, can I still go inside? Oh, I can. So I'm wondering why all these buildings are kind of, you know, destroyed. Like, you know, what happened here that all these buildings are destroyed, with the exception of the community center. Like, why is the community center still standing? But everything else has almost been destroyed. Like, what happened here, you know? And, you know, this tiny little church is also still totally standing. But these buildings, you know, some have burned down, others are just, you know, dilapidated. And they are actually pretty small as well. Like, who would live in such a teeny tiny building? I mean, if you enter them, you see sometimes like one single space. And not even, you know, basic things like, you know, a kitchen or something like that. What was that? Okay, those smoke things are actually kind of interesting because they move at, I think, the same speed as I am moving. So it almost looks as if they are not actually moving, they just float there. While obviously if I stand still, now you see that they are indeed moving. But if I start walking again, they appear to be just floating.
The Dreamcast was the first console which allowed real-time online play feature. It had a 56K modem built in.
Wow. That I didn't know. 56K modem, so you were playing an online game and it would go like... You know, we all know... Well, if you're my generation, you probably know the annoying sound that a 56K modem would actually make. And then, you know, when I was still living at home, you would actually dial up on the internet, and then someone else in the house picked up the phone because they wanted to call someone, and your connection dropped out. Awesome. Imagine being in, you know, imagine me, you know, imagine these days that we still had 56K modems. And I would be streaming. Obviously, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be streaming in like 720, which I am now, but still, you know, imagine that I would be streaming. And then suddenly Peter would pick up the phone and like my connection would just drop out. Didn't the SNES in Japan also had some kind of online thing that was never used? You would be streaming Worms 1 or something, yes. And I think so, yeah. I mean, I know that the Nintendo 64 actually also had like an online modem that you could connect to the bottom of it. I think it was called the 64DD, so double D. Which indeed also allowed for online play. In Japan, I think it was used for like 1 or 2 games. But not like, you know, nothing major. And it could totally be the same for, that's what she said, me saying double D. It could totally be the same thing for the SNES in Japan indeed as well. I think you could be right where they actually did that. I think the GameCube also had a similar thing. Also, I think in Japan you also had a special GameCube. I'm not sure if it was actually released to market or if it was just kind of like a prototype, but it was a GameCube with Panasonic, which allowed also for like DVD playback, and it was like silver and kind of fancy. And I even think that in Japan you actually had a Nintendo, I'm not sure which console, but like a Nintendo / PlayStation hybrid. I think at some point Nintendo and Sony made a console together. You know what? Actually, now I'm kind of curious. Let's actually look it up. Into consoles. Now let's go back into our game and see if we can find that missing person. Where are we? Here we go. But yeah, I do think it's interesting how, you know, how far we've come when it comes to, you know, gaming consoles, how, you know, how things have changed. I think also you can say how things have changed for the better. Alright.
How far we've come.
Wow. Thank you for that, Betty. Appreciate that. How far we've come. Well, I never measured it, so. Okay, so I feel that I should probably shoot a flare again. Oh wait, we have a bear over there, so. What the hell is that sound? Trying to keep like a safe distance from between me and that bear, obviously. How will game consoles look like over 10 years? That's a good question. I mean, I feel that we are more and more going towards like digital only consoles. So instead of, you know, putting in a disc or a cartridge, you would just put in, well, nothing. Basically, it would all be digital. Xbox already has a digital only version. I think it's called the Xbox One S Digital Edition, something like that. Which I think has basically the same shape as, like, you know, a regular Xbox One X or S, but without the disc drive. But I do think that, you know, over time, disc drives will become obsolete in consoles, which allows for more space to put in, well, either make them smaller or, you know, put in other stuff. But yeah, I mean, what the future of consoles will look like, I think we can figure that out next year. Since both Microsoft and Sony have already announced that their successors to both the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One will release holiday 2020. So next year we should be able to experience what the next gen consoles will look like. Okay, this way. One thing that I really do like, what they announced already about PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, is that it will allow for full backwards compatibility between PlayStation 4 games, and you know, you are able to play PlayStation 4 games on the PlayStation 5, and I think that's a massive thing. Since, you know, if I were to get a PlayStation 5, I could just sell my PlayStation 4 and still play all the games on it. Obviously, you know, more people are probably gonna do that, so it's, you know, debatable how much money you are gonna get from it. But still, you know, I mean, it's definitely a nice thing. Maybe consoles slowly disappear, then you can just stream games from your phone to the TV. We're definitely not going to sell that. Wait, are you saying that we should keep something? Instead of me? But yeah, Martin, actually I think you are right. I think, you know, maybe the PlayStation 5 and the successor to the Xbox One might be some of the last physical consoles. Since I think, you know, you see already with Google Stadia, which I think releases sometime this week maybe, I don't know. But with Google Stadia you already see that, you know, streaming games is gonna be a thing. So I definitely think that,
Better now.
you know, game streaming is gonna be like something that we see more and more often. I think Microsoft is already trying to do that now as well, with something they call Project X Cloud, which basically allows, you know, when it's fully released, it allows you to play any Xbox game on any platform as long as you have, I think, a browser or something like that. So I've already seen like Xbox game being played on an iPhone, on an Android phone, on an iPad. So, oh, whoa, what the hell did happen here? Oh, it's just dirt. Okay, never mind. I thought the back of my phone case scratched a lot, but it was just dirt that was covered on there. While I'm waiting here by the campfire, by the way. But, you know, Project X Cloud, I think, is definitely something interesting that will allow you to, well, play Xbox games on, I think literally any other platform. Maybe not on a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch or something like that, but, you know, any, like, mobile platform, you could play that. Which, again, you know, I definitely believe that something like that can also be, you know, the future of gaming. We, Rens, only have a Switch, a Wii U, and the NES. Oh, and a PlayStation. Not sure which one. How can you not know which PlayStation you have? Is it like the shape of a pencil eraser? So it's like square and then, you know, it goes down? And also at the back? I always feel the PlayStation 4 looks like a pencil eraser. Could be me, but I don't know. I feel that the shape, it always reminds me of that.
Only one way.
And I think that, you know, game streaming services like, you know, like a Netflix for games, I think is also more and more gonna be a thing. So, for instance, it's a PS3. Okay, so you just asked.
I got you.
So, for instance, we now have like a trial month on Apple Arcade, which is basically like, you know, a game streaming. Well, it's not really a game streaming service. It's more a game subscription plan for, you know, iOS devices and Mac OS devices.
We're making good time.
And basically, you pay. You know, I mean, we still have the trial, so we don't pay anything yet. But basically, you would pay, like, I think $5 each month to, you know, play unlimited games of like a catalog of, I don't know, over 100 games, something like that. And you see more and more publishers and developers actually come up with something like that. I think Ubisoft is the latest one, with Ubisoft Plus, I think it's called. I don't know actually what the name is, but I feel all these streaming services have Plus in the name, like Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus. And like I said, I think Ubisoft Plus, but I'm not sure if that is actually the name. But you know, if you get that, you would basically you pay a certain amount of money each month, and you are able to play, I think, all the old Ubisoft games and new games as well after a certain amount of time, something like that. And I think Microsoft does this really well as well with the Game Pass. Which allows you, again, to play a lot of old games, well, not for free, because you pay a certain amount of money each month, but for, you know, an X amount of money every month, you can basically, you gain unlimited access to those games. And I think what Microsoft really does well with Game Pass is that they, a lot of I think all the new games released by Microsoft or Xbox Studios are immediately added to the Game Pass. So you don't have to buy any new games anymore as long as they are released, obviously, by Microsoft Game Studios.
Hold on. Just hold on.
So like, you know, a new Halo, a new Gears of War, you know, those kind of games are immediately added to Game Pass, which I think is a pretty, you know, awesome thing and a big deal because, you know, those new games, they go for like $60,
We can make it.
you know, if you buy them new in the store, like retail value. But Game Pass only costs you, I think, like $12, $13 each month. So, you know, if you were to, you know, let's say you want to buy a new Halo game, and you would pay $60, you could also get Game Pass at like, again, I think like $12, and you could play it for like 3 months, 4 months, and you would have paid the same amount of money for a single game. But basically you would have paid it. Oh crap.
That sound.
Yeah, that sound, I know that sound. Where can I put this person? There we go. Cannot play Survivor here. You were, yes I can. Where the hell are they? There they are. Crap, he's still coming! I have to reload! Dude, what are you doing? Reload the damn gun. Ah, strike! Dude, fight back! What the hell are you doing? Ah, did they kill me? Okay, they almost killed me.
That's smart.
And now I think I'm dead. Okay, they're gone, I think. Okay, they're definitely gone. That was not good. That was definitely not good.
Damn it. Bleeding all over the place.
Bleeding all over the place. Yeah, let's have a look at my status. Blood loss. Oh, crap. Buying bandage. Okay, that wasn't good. Infection risk. Pain. Hypothermia. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this. Emergency stim, let's use that. I think this is a good moment to use that. Let's see, I do think I have antibiotics or antiseptic. Alright. I'm thinking that should... Crap, are they back?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. That, you know... I'm with her. Come on. Give me a break. Why does reloading this take so long? Okay, reload. Crap, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, just one more, I think. Before they are fully gone. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's quickly take this person. Man, the things I have to do to, you know, get people to like me, I guess. I might actually take her to this barn and you know, set up a fire over there while I get some rest, get some warmth back. Before I move on to the community center. Okay, so we have the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance SP, a DS Lite twice, a 3DS, a new 3DS XL, an NES, a SNES twice, Nintendo 64, a Wii twice, a GameCube, a Wii U, a Switch, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, a PS2, a PS3, a PS4, and a PS Vita. Don't know if I missed any. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm actually thinking, but no. I don't think so. Yeah, so yeah, the mini NES and the mini SNES. Yeah, but well, you know, those do count, but they don't necessarily count like Wait, please don't tell me there's more. And I'm so close to the building. I can't run because I'm holding this person. Okay. I'm gonna drop her down.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! What the hell? And I'm dead. Come on. These wolves. Okay. Autosave, 3 minutes ago. Last checkpoint 10 minutes ago. Okay, so 12, condition 12. Let's go back to my last checkpoint. See, this is why I hate what I hate so much about this game. Like, you know, this game is great, but sometimes, you know, these kind of things are just so annoying. Okay, picking it up. Can I just sit by the campfire? To warm up myself and this person. Okay, do I have to reload? I do not. Just feed the body to the wolves. I mean, if I could do that, I would totally do that. Well, maybe not totally, but you know, it would make things a lot easier. Okay, so I'm thinking if I just walk that way. Okay, that way. And just cross here. It would be a lot quicker instead of going to this building first and then go this way. Let's eat something first. Let's eat this new granola bar. And some salty crackers. Which does give me some thirst as well, obviously, since, you know, they are salty. Alright. Okay. So that's, you know, again, something that I think is really annoying with this game is that I think I don't have a lot of bullets with me. Let's see, weapons. So these are tools. I don't need tools, I need weapons. Oh, actually, oh wait, rifle ammunition. I don't have a rifle with me. Oh yeah, I also have these flares that I can use. I totally forgot about those. And apparently they are also may even ward off a timber wolf. Extra bright and loud, may even ward off a timber wolf. Oh, so actually I could probably use those. Where do I have them? Let's see, navigation. Nope, that's not it. Journal, campcrafts, light sources, marine flare. Okay, so I could totally use that. If those wolves are becoming an issue again.
Easy does it.
Which I feel they totally will, you know, independent of which way we're gonna go. I feel that they will always just, you know, gonna show up.
Sky, so bright.
Yes, it is. I do think that is one thing they did pretty well in this game. That if it is like a snowy winter day, you know, like it is here, and if you look up, this is exactly the color that the sky has. You know, it's like off-white. It's like not pure white. And then you see the snow as like, you know, these gray flakes that are falling down. Okay.
Here you go.
Here you go, yeah.
That sound.
Okay, where are they coming from? Behind? Yep. Go away, you! Go! Oh crap! They just bite me. How is this supposed to, you know, ward off a timber wolf? Okay, clearly I'm not sure. You know, they are keeping their distance, but I don't know. I don't feel that they are actually scared by it or anything. Wait, can I just drop it down and then... Ouch, dude! Okay, clearly that's not working. I'm going off, gonna watch some TV since my computer doesn't want to do any computer or crafts. Have fun. No worries, I hope you will be able to enjoy some TV. Thanks for dropping in, as always. While I try to scare off this wolf. Okay, I don't think this is gonna end well for me. Seriously, these wolves are the most annoying addition to this game they could have ever done. It's so annoying. And I'm also almost dead. I'm fading away into the unknown. Which looks pretty dramatic, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, I died from blood loss. Figures! Alright, so... I don't want to go back 40 minutes ago where... You know, I was back in the church. I mean, I feel that I should just have more... revolver ammunition, which obviously I don't have enough of. But I feel that I should have more of that. Which is kind of a, you know, a little bit annoying since I don't have more of it, and I don't think I can, you know, basically make more of it. I mean, I don't think I can craft anything. Oh wait, maybe... Can I? Torch. Yeah, so I can make things like this. I can make bandages, tinder plugs, arrow shafts. Yeah, I can't make any bullets, which would be pretty awesome, but well, unfortunately I cannot do that. I mean, I do have a lot of... Oh, arrow shaft and arrowhead. Wait, can't I just combine these two? Sharp metal tip for an arrow, improvised from scrap. Combined with crow feathers and arrowhead to make a usable arrow. Well, I'd rather just have something to, you know, stick those wolves with. Stick it in their eyes or something like that. Okay, so here we have a simple... Oh wait, here we have a simple arrow. But I totally ditched my bow back at the church. So that's not gonna do me any good. Which is kind of a shame, but... Well, I guess it is what it is. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to carry her and then try to shoot as soon as those wolves show up. But again, it's not a fun
Stay with me.
prospect.
After all.
So again, I'm not sure if it would be better to go first to the Pleasant Valley outbuildings before going this way, because you know, seemingly they come to me regardless of which way I'm going. Those wolves, like it almost feels as if it's just scripted in the game that they will show up, which, you know, it probably is. So I'm thinking I'm first gonna go to that outbuilding, hopefully get like another save point.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Before continuing back to the community center.
Not much much farther now.
Yeah, we literally just started walking and already she says it's not much further now. I mean, you know, trying to stay positive is definitely, you know, a good thing. But you also need to be realistic, I guess. Okay, so I don't see any wolves just yet.
Just following.
There they are. Okay, I was literally just about to say I don't hear them either.
That sound.
But here they are. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep them at a distance. Okay, there they come. So if I can keep them at a distance, that hopefully gives me some time to reload. In time before they strike.
I can't feel my feet.
I can feel my feet. Well, if you get bitten by those wolves, there's a lot more things you can't feel, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, I think they are spread out, which is kind of annoying. Because we got several coming from several directions. Okay, so I think I scared them off for now. Quickly gonna continue carry her.
Easy.
That's the annoying thing though, that I scared them off. But I think they are gonna come back, because that is what happened just now as well. No, stop. I really don't see why Siri always listens to me when I say the most weird things. If only you could schedule Siri to not listen at like certain times. So I could say, okay, every time I'm streaming, so like every Monday, Tuesday and Friday between 8 and 11 PM, stop listening. Or don't listen. You know, turn yourself off. Okay, well, it appears that we might actually make it. Which is good. Just turn on low battery mode. I mean, sure, but that, you know, I just got a new fancy phone. Crap. Okay, please tell me that I can go in before they actually bite. Please tell me that this is the entrance. Is it? It's not.
Burning.
Crap. Where's the entrance? Okay, this is it, I think. Yeah, open door. Okay, we're in. We're in. Which is a good thing. Even though, you know, those wolves are probably gonna be, you know, outside when I try to come out. But, you know, at least we are safe inside for now.
Don't worry.
Where, you know, we can build like a fire and, you know, maybe even find some bullets. But I kind of doubt that, but, you know, one can always hope. Crates, fire barrel. Okay, so we can actually start a fire here. I did start a fire. Alright, so we don't actually have to use accelerant because we probably have chance of success 70%. Start the car. You know what? There's so many cars in this game that I wish I could do that. And just drive back, because it would make things a lot easier. But you can't. I don't know why. Probably because, you know, it's cold and
Perfect.
you know, the game is like, yeah, if you do that. Let's see. Fur, firewood, 101 reclaimed wood. Alright, 3 hours. That seems okay for now. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Maybe there's a car that works. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever come across one that actually worked. Okay, empty locker. These are all empty. Yeah, so I've clearly been here before. Okay, workbench. I mean, can I make anything here? Like I said, I don't think I can make any, like, bullets. Reclaimed wood, I can take that. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat something before we go back out again. Maybe I should take her as well and actually place her near the fire, because obviously I don't know if you know, this fire is going to be enough to warm up the entire place.
Gently now.
Gentle now. So also I'm gonna reload my gun. Just, you know, in case I have to go outside and those wolves are still there. Which they probably are. Also, while I'm at it, I have to charge up my headset because it is beeping. So give me a second, chat, while I do that. I mean, that's still the beauty of wireless. You know, no wires. I can just go anywhere I want with this headset without, you know, having the need to take it off or unplug it. I mean, I don't have the space, but if I wanted to jump up because I just made an amazing kill in a game or something awesome just happened, I could just do that without having to worry that, you know, my headset would be stuck behind something. But then, you know, wireless also comes at the cost that you have to charge your headset. Luckily, you know, it's a pretty good headset, so it you know, a single charge takes it quite long. You know, I can go on a single charge for quite a while, so that's good. But yeah, you know, it's I do need to charge it. That is the only downside to it. All right, don't point the gun on her. Here, I'm gonna warm you up with my flare gun. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna save here. Is that smart? I mean, sure, probably is. Like, why wouldn't it be smart? So saving here, so at least if we go outside. What I want to try is I want to go outside, see if those wolves are still there, then, you know, immediately go back inside. Carry the survivor to go outside during survival rescue missions. Are you kidding me? I need to carry her? Okay. Didn't feel like that, but I guess we have to. Also, I want to drink something, so let's do that first. And eat something as well. So this one was already pretty far, if you ask me. In terms of, you know, distance back to the community center. So this one is going to be even worse. So, I mean, obviously I can make a stop at Molly's farmhouse first and then continue going. But I don't know. I feel that there's a lot of opportunities for those wolves to, you know, show up there. So I mean, I can take a torch. But I don't think I can take a torch and carry her at the same time. Oh, it literally just dropped the torch on her legs. Okay, so I can't take that torch. Okay, well, hopefully that's not gonna start a fire. Because, you know, this farmhouse, I might want to be back here at some points. So, please don't burn down. Okay, now I'm feeling the wolves are still there. Yep, they are. So I'm going back inside. And I don't think if I go back outside they will be gone. But maybe. Who knows? Okay, they're not. Okay, so plan. course of action. What am I gonna do? I think there's only one exit, which is the one that I saw, you know, the one that I just came through. One entrance, one exit. Oh wait, there's actually another exit here. Okay, so what is totally annoying is that I have to leave. Then I have to drop the survivor quickly before I can actually fire my gun. So I'm gonna drop her,
I've got you. Don't worry.
take my gun, and then quickly shoot. Okay, I don't know where I put the survivor now, but she is somewhere. Oh wait, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna take some distance so I can actually see them coming. And I'm hoping once I've ward them off now, then it's gonna be the last time. I hope. But I don't know. But I sincerely hope. Okay, he's coming back. Alright, so there's one more. Crap, what are you doing? Dude, what are you, why aren't you not shooting? Or reloading? I told you to reload. Dude, what the hell? Wait, did it not chase him away? Crap, I don't think it did. Okay, there we go. That, I think, did it. I did waste several bullets, you know, and,
It's okay. It's okay.
you know, if people want to come and find me, that should be pretty easy now.
We're gonna make it.
Since I think I'm literally, I've lit up this place. Okay, I can't see if I'm going in the correct direction yet. Yeah, I think I have to go this way. Okay, I'm hoping they are gonna stay away now, because again, I don't have enough bullets to fend them off. Which obviously is pretty annoying. Because how am I gonna, you know, make sure they're not gonna kill me if I can't defend myself? And when I'm back in the church, I have to find a way to actually get more bullets for my gun. Because, you know, I can't rely on only these flare gun bullets. Obviously, that's not gonna be enough.
Just end.
Oh no. Again, two? Oh man, are you kidding me?
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
Okay, where are they coming from? Okay, I'm gonna drop her.
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay, where are they? Hello, any wolf meat on the barbecue this summer? Well, actually, this winter, I really hope so, because these wolves are getting on my nerves. Crap, that didn't scare him at all. I will be on the barbecue for the wolf. Well, yeah, that probably is also a option that is gonna happen. Why are they not more scared by this? I'm telling you. And the thing is, I only have one revolver gun bullet, so... Okay, that didn't work. I only have two more flare gun bullets, so again, that is definitely far from ideal. I mean, it could work if, you know, my next one is on target, then I could definitely scare him off. But, you know, as always, the question remains for how long. Ah, there you are. Okay. Okay, they just ran past me. I only have a single bullet left. Okay, well, hopefully we can make it all the way back to the community. Wow. Wow, okay, I did not expect that. That scared me for a bit. Which now, again, you, well, can continue to use. And I'm hopefully gonna go back to the community center without any interruptions. Because if there will be interruptions, I don't think I will be able to fend them off. Okay, I see something in the distance. Okay, I see a wolf in the distance. Okay, what is smart? I can go this way and take like the long way there, or I can go this way and take the short way there, so let's try that. Yay for Rosie bringing this up, and therefore coconut. Yes, I definitely appreciate you making me eat some coconut.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on.
What happened?
I feel that's also part of a song. Hold on. Just hold on. Is that it? I don't know.
I have you.
I mean, there's probably a lot of songs that have the phrase hold on in it, so that might not give us anything, but I feel that phrase with the melody I just sang is something, but I don't know. But other than falling down the stairs, I'm hoping you are doing well. You had a nice Monday. And also a nice weekend, because obviously I didn't, you know, speak to you during the weekend. So I hope you had a, well, a relatively nice weekend, because I know you didn't stream because you weren't feeling like it. Which is obviously not nice. But other than that, I hope that your weekend was okay. Okay.
We're not far now.
Yeah, well, we are definitely not far. I mean, the smoke is getting thicker. Which I feel is also a part of a lyric. The smoke is getting thicker.
Did I say?
Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Well, that's definitely a good one. That's a good one. Maybe we should make that a thing in the channel as well. Whenever I feel there's a lyric of a song, you guys come up and find me a lyric that... and I have to recognize it.
I got you. We're gonna make
Do you know if you keep the viewer if in the app I select chat only? Asking because I'm trying to save battery life and I'm watching you on TV but chatting on my phone. Oh, can you actually choose chat only? I had no idea you could do that. But I'm assuming since, you know, you are watching on TV, that counts as a viewer. But, you know, if you select chat only, then I think that would count as... I actually think, but I'm not sure, but I think you can pick audio only or chat only now. Oh, that is, well, that is actually new, I guess. I've never seen that. But I think that if you are logged in to the same thing, I think since you are chatting, it would still count as a viewer. But otherwise, you know, if you know, if you need to save battery life, then please, by all means, make sure that you do whatever you have to do to save battery life. If I lose, you know, a single viewer because of that, but you are still here chatting, then I'm definitely, you know, willing to take that. Take that risk? No. Take that downside? I don't know. But you get what I mean. Okay, we made it back. I don't want to say we made it back safely, but, well, somewhat safely, I guess.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Now, does anyone have some bullets? And all the dead wolves?
The storm is coming and the people are vulnerable.
Yes,
Don't
I
delay,
know,
my child.
Mr. Santa Claus. I won't delay. I'm just trying to get some more bullets, or some more ways to defend myself, because obviously I don't have enough. So what did I put in the storage that I can take with me? Okay, so I got this distress pistol, but I don't think I put in any bullets. I got the survival bow, I can take that back. And I don't think if I take this back, which is kind of lightweight. Yeah, I don't think that gives me any more bullets. No. Okay, so I need to find bullets somewhere. Don't delay, child. I will stand here and do nothing. Yes, exactly. Like, I'm going out there, risking my life, literally, to save, you know, your people whom I have no, you know, affiliation with whatsoever. But, you know, I do that because I'm cool like that and I'm friendly like that. Meanwhile, you are standing here, telling me to not delay and, you know, I don't know what it is that he's doing. Other than, you know, keeping himself warm by the fire, obviously. But you know, it is me that puts my ass on the line. And he is telling me that I shouldn't delay. I think that's a lyric. Don't delay, child. I will stand here and do nothing. Don't you delay, child. I will stand here and do nothing. I don't know if it is. Okay, so unfortunately this emergency kit is all emptied. I do think there was a store nearby. My ass was also on the line, sorry, not sorry. Well, was it on the line or was it on the floor? Okay, so let's go to this convenience type store that maybe still has some good stuff in it. Oh, it's not actually a convenience store, it's just a home. Well, maybe you want to have this pillow for your ass. I mean, it looks kind of comfortable. Please give me some bullets. Nothing. Only clothing. Why does no one have bullets here? I mean, I know it's Canada and, you know, Canadians are not really known for their, you know, violent behavior. But still. Give me some bullets.
This will come in handy.
No, it doesn't come in handy. It was worn, it was a t-shirt, it was thin. It wasn't gonna do me any good. Okay, maybe these will do me any good. I'll have to see. A book. I don't want a book. I want bullets.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I mean, I'm not sure if drinking your own pee is gonna make you less thirsty. I've never tried it, so I have no idea. Sewing kit, no bullets. If anything though, I feel, but again, I've never tried it, so I have no experience with it whatsoever. But I feel that if you drink your own pee, it would actually make you more thirsty because, well, you know, the way pee smells is it's kind of, you know, it smells a little bit salty. So I'm thinking if you would drink it, it would also taste a bit salty. So, you know, salty obviously doesn't make you less thirsty. I'm not sure why we're still talking about this, by the way. Can opener, microwave, that is empty. Herbal tea, I don't want that, I want bullets. Any bullets in the oven? Nope. There's not even a bun in the oven. Okay. Let's have a look at clothing. All these thermal underwears that I have, which are still good. Oh wait. Combat pants. Okay, so the cargo pants are not actually warmer. Alright. Astronauts drink their own pee. Technically, yes. But, you know, obviously it's been filtered and cleaned and you know, God knows what before they actually drink it again. But, yeah, technically, yes. You are absolutely correct. But not, you know, they don't drink it directly from the tap, if you will. Like, oh man, I'm so thirsty. Oh great, I had to go to the toilet anyway, so, you know, come here and have some of mine. I don't think they do that. I mean, well, maybe they do. I have no idea. But I assume they don't. Okay, so this is actually the store that I was talking about earlier. Search backpack. Please have some bullets in you. Force Talker bunker memo. Oh, I will take that.
Take it.
I will take that. Frozen corpse. Oh boy, there's a corpse here. Hello, sir. This is kind of awkward. Okay, search Joplin's caches for extra supplies, accelerants.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I can take that. Water purification tablets, I can take those. Antiseptic, sewing kits. The tap, yeah, I mean, trying to keep it somewhat, you know, PG-13, I guess. Tomato soup, metal shelves. Okay, please have something good in the lockers.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
New jeans! Okay, maybe they will be warm. I can actually try that. Rifle cartridge. Okay, that's good. Now if only I have a rifle, because I don't think I have one. I just have a revolver. Harvest the body! Oh, still other game. Which game? Oh, wait. You mean, ooh, Go
This
energy
sounds
drink.
handy.
That sounds good. You mean Graveyard Keeper, where I indeed harvest bodies. Beef jerky. Ah, beef jerky is so good. I wish I had beef jerky. Okay, I'll take those sardines, I think.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, is it? Ah, yeah, it actually is. Okay, let me actually look at these pants. Okay, so they're not good. I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna drop this too. How am I for weight? I'm better now. Good. Okay, crap. So I still don't have any more bullets. Now, the good thing, and good being between quotation marks here, obviously, is that I have to go to the next location without carrying anyone. So that is, that makes it easier, of course, to go there. Oh wait, Thompson's Crossing. Is that just this bridge, or is there actually a building on the other side? So yeah, it makes it easier slightly to go to the next location, obviously without carrying anyone. No luggage, exactly. So if there's any wolves, I can, defend myself a bit more easily, I think. I am gonna take a few stones. Sticks and stones won't break my bones, but maybe they will scare off wolves. Okay, crap, so I'm carrying too much stuff now. These stones are just a little bit too much. Even though they are pretty useful. Okay, I'm gonna use this antiseptic, I guess. I mean, I can drop it, but I'd rather just use it and hope it does something. Clearly it didn't. Clearly it didn't. Social bin. Lump of coal, tinder plug, some more coal, some more tinder plugs. Okay. That was a social bin without any guns or gun
I'm not sure I can carry much
artifacts. Shelves. Decent dress shirt. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I think I've searched most of this. Socks. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. I mean, I'm not saying I'm, all in favor of America's gun laws and, the way people treat guns in the US, but right now I wish that Canada had the same laws. Because then maybe I would find guns in literally every cabinet in a house like this. Which would definitely come in handy.
I wonder if the owner's around.
But no! This is Canada, and Canadians are like, yeah, we don't need no guns. Which is good, but not convenient for me in this current situation. Okay, so I can go this way. Forest targets have been raiding Joplin's pepper caches. Whatever supplies remain could help you survive Pleasant Valley long enough to find a way out. Search the caches to see what's left. Okay, so this would definitely be a good place to go. But it is also pretty far. I mean, I could take this way and then go here. A hidden glowing cave. I mean, maybe it's not even such a bad idea if I would go there. If I can drop some heavy things in here. Like a few pieces of coal. Say half of what I have. Okay, say a little bit more. Wait, where's my coal? Okay, maybe just everything that I... Oh wait, and this distress pistol that... Oh wait, actually I want to take that and I want to take this single bullet. Which I can't do apparently. Great! I can't take the only bullet that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this and this and... Okay, I'm gonna leave everything else. And then I'm just gonna... What time is it? Okay, so the sun is slowly setting, so I'm feeling that I'm first gonna get some sleep. I mean, let me check. I don't... Yeah, I think I've walked this way before. And I don't think there's anywhere that I can sleep. So it's probably best if I just stay here. Or I can try and see the Sasquatch. Yeah, maybe I don't want to go there now. Okay, let's go back to the church building, get some sleep. And then go at first daylight. Can't you take one of the cars? I wish I could. We were actually talking about that earlier, how there is actually a lot of cars in this game, but you can't take any of them because they are all, I don't know, without keys, without gasoline, without working engine because it has frozen solid. I have no idea. But yeah.
500 million. Number of ammunition cartridges fired safely and responsibly each year in Canada, excluding the military. The Ministry of Environment cited a report that estimated 375 million cartridges are imported each year.
Wow. It sounds like a lot, but, you know, can you find a number, like a similar number for the US? Because, I don't know, 500 million sounds like a lot, but maybe if you compare it to, like, the US, it might be very little. And it's interesting how 375 million cartridges are imported each year. Which, you know, I would assume would mean that Canada doesn't actually produce a lot of these cartridges themselves.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, yes! Okay, I'm not sure why I thought that coming into a church would, you know, give me any type of weapon. But I don't know, for some reason I was like, maybe if I wish I would get it, then it would become unto me or something like that. Obviously, you know, it was a stupid thing. Of course it's not gonna happen. Estimated is the number of rounds sold in the US anywhere from 8 to 15 billion. Each year, not all of that ammo is getting fired, so actual numbers are impossible to determine. The government alone buys 100 of millions of rounds each year. Most ammunition sold in the US is to private individuals. Maybe there's a cross you could use as a weapon. I mean, I have arrows, so, you know, if a wolf would charge at me and try to bite me, I would just stick that inside their skulls, but the game doesn't agree with me on that. Okay. So yeah, I've searched this entire building. I don't think there was anything here. Maybe this office has... Oh wait, it's not actually an office. Well, I mean, some people might see it as an office, but it's not an actual office. I mean, I don't get why I have rifle rounds, but I don't actually have one with me.
This'll come in handy.
How many citizens does Canada have? Oké, let me ask Siri. Hey Siri, hoeveel inwoners heeft Canada? Okay, so now actually when he has to listen, he doesn't listen. Let me try that again. Hoeveel inwoners heeft Canada? Oh. Hoeveel inwoners heeft Canada? Took him some time. Okay, I'm not sure if you actually heard that, but Canada has 35,152,000 inhabitants. Approximately. Thanks for that. People who are English are like, what the hell is he talking about? Why is he talking to Siri in a foreign weird language? Okay, so... No rifle in here. Nope. So I only have the cartridge, I don't actually have the gun. I'm not sure how many I had. Let's see, I think it falls on the tools. Nope. Fire starting, first aid, clothing, food and drink, tools. There we go. Okay, I also have a knife. So I don't know why I can't use that against the wolves. Okay, so I would have 6 rifle cartridges. Which, I don't know, it feels like it's enough, but maybe it isn't. Let's see, let's first drink something before we go to sleep. Can you still pick up a body from the church and bring it back outside? I don't think you can. But what good would that do me? You mean like if I bring a body outside, maybe the wolves will eat that instead of me? I like the way you think, but I don't think that's gonna work. USA has roughly 10 times as many, so they're gun happier than Canada indeed. Yeah, so I mean, if you know Canada has 500 million ammo rifles being fired each year, and the US has 8 to 15 billion. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. 8 to 15 billion. Then indeed, clearly, you know, the US is more gun happy. But you know, I don't think that comes as a surprise to me or many others. But still, you know, interesting. I'm wondering if the US is ever gonna abandon their gun laws and you know their gun happiness altogether. Oh man, I wish I could just sleep like that. I could just go to bed and then press the button and be like, sleep! 8 hours, and I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, it's still dark. Okay, sleep another 5 hours. How awesome would that be? Not at all surprised? No, not at all. I wasn't actually surprised by that. Okay. Well, here we go again. Here we go again. My, how can I resist you? And Santa's still standing there after all those 8 hours. I know! Like, you know, again, I'm doing all the hard work and he's just standing there like... Well, like, not really doing anything. Okay, so what my goal here is now is that I want to go to this bunker. And hoping that I will find like any type of ammunition, any type of weapons anything that will allow me to defend myself against those wolves, because obviously I need it. And I feel that a bunker would be, you know, the best place to look for something like that. My health is good. Temperature is dropping. I've slept enough. I'm not over encumbered, so I don't carry too much things with me. So, you know, it does allow me to walk a little bit quicker. I can even run, which is nice. As long as I keep an eye on my stamina and I don't overdo it. I still don't see why the game doesn't feel that running makes your temperature go up. Because in real life it totally does. For me at least, you know, if I go outside on a run, even in the cold like it is now. I mean, I was running last week in temperatures like these. Well, slightly warmer maybe, but you know, still pretty cold. And even though I was bundled up nicely, I was still cold while I was out there. But when I came home, I was, you know, drenched. Well, not drenched, but pretty sweaty. So definitely my temperature went up. So I'm not sure why in this game that's not the case. Because as you can see... oh wait, you guys actually can't see it. Well, as you can see, if, you know, Cupcake isn't in the way, the temperature is actually dropping quite a bit. $22.22, yes! Yeah, I also haven't been this way. No trespassing mining road. So I'm thinking that leads here to probably like an old mine. I don't think mines have guns per se, so I don't feel like there's any use to go there. Maybe because you need to run for longer than a little sprint. Yeah, but if I do that, if I, you know, my stamina bar that is in the lower corner, if that runs out, then I can't run for, you know, a short while. So I totally would like to, but it's just not really an option. 22:23 actually. Well, yeah, now it is. If you want to know what time, you know, the server or the, you know, yeah, I think the chatbot server thinks it is. You can always just use the time command. I think that is always the most accurate because it gives you the exact time at the time you ask it. Again, Siri, please stop listening. The time for Mr. Delicious is currently 22:23. At the next tone, it is 22:24. Time after time. No, I mean, it just takes longer for your body temp to rise than you can run in this game. Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Oh no! Crap! Oh, this... Can I go in here?
My fingers are numb.
Ah! Oh. Okay, hang on. Search coal bin. Okay, obviously there's only coal in here, so that doesn't do anything good. Other than that, we have antiseptic. And a cooking pot, a wooden stove, and some tinder plugs. Hello, wolfies! How are you doing? If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope. They didn't like that. Any building that I can get into would be nice right about now. Or, you know, if they would just give up, that would be good as well. I'm gonna what? Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't think I can do anything in particular. And crap, my torch is almost gone. Okay, quickly make a new one. Make a new one. Make a new one. Light it, light it, light it. What the hell? It's coming back. Yes, it totally is. Dude, grab the torch. Light it, light it. Ouch.
Stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
Yeah, I need to go somewhere safe before it gets worse. How about that? These wolves, I really don't know what the developers were thinking. Like, let's make a walking simulator where you have, you know, an amazingly annoying enemy that is pretty difficult to fend off. Oh, there's now 3 of them. Awesome. Perfect. Like, you know, like I didn't have enough trouble as it was. Oh, and there's a 4th one. I'm telling you though, things like this are definitely what can cause me to abandon a game. Oh, okay, there we go. Did I see a building just now? Oh crap, I shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here. Oh, I died. How can I fend off these wolves? Okay, let me take a quick Google break. Yeah, RIP. How can I fend off these wolves? How to defend yourself from wolves? The Long Dark. Defending against wolves. Oh wait, this is 2017. I need something that is kind of more recent. Does the Long Dark have a wolf problem? Yes, it does. But these are all old guides, so I don't really, you know, I don't really have a use against them. And I think these were specific wolves, actually. Because this Wikipedia or this Gamepedia site kind of looks like it's an old version of the game, because it looks a lot different than, you know, the one that I am playing now. The Long Dark episode 3 wolves. Let's see. Timberwolf, there we go, that's the thing. That's what I was looking for. Timberwolves. So, how can I make sure how to defend against Timberwolves, the Long Dark? Alright, let's actually first go into the Wikipedia. Currently only exists in episode 3 of story mode and do not exist at all in survival mode. Attacks in packs of 2 to 4. Each pack has a certain amount of morale. Yeah. Oh, dude. What the hell? Stop playing this music. What kind of advertisement thinks it's a good idea to suddenly start playing music as soon as you scroll past it? Don't ever do that. And especially this loud. Shooting or throwing objects will decrease the bar. When the bar reaches 0, the pack will flee and the icon will disappear. Okay, so I can throw things at them. But that happens to me a lot, which is why I often have browsers muted. Throw rocks. Yeah, that is something I can do. But I don't have a lot of them. But Yeah, I think that is the only thing that I can do. But man, let me tell you, these things are annoying. Like, I hate it. Because I don't think there's like any other way of defending against them. Throw potatoes? Well, I wish I had those. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do other than, you know, what I already tried to do. Which is basically to try and defend myself from them by throwing anything at them. I hate these rules. And let me tell you, these kind of things can definitely ruin a game for me. Like, you know, I don't want to be, you know, that guy. And I'm not sure if I'm alone in this, but, you know, I mean, I can't be alone in the fact that if you ever played a game which is just, you know, very difficult to beat an enemy, that you're like, yeah, I don't know, I don't feel like playing this game anymore because it's just so difficult and so hard to beat an enemy. Like, I don't necessarily mind a challenge. Like, you know, before people are going to be like, oh, he doesn't like a challenge in games. That's not true. You know, a challenge is good. But I feel that it should be a fair challenge. And with the amount of bullets and, you know, amount of ways to defend that are in this game, I don't know, I just don't feel that it is a fair challenge. But maybe that's just me. At least now I got 10 stones. Or rocks, whatever you want to call them. Could be enough to, you know, make morale go all the way down. I think I just throw them, you know, like this and then click the button, so that's good. Eat wolves. Well, that will definitely make their morale go down, I guess. If, you know, they see me and they're like, oh wait, this person will actually eat us. I don't know, I would be scared by that. Like, I don't think I can actually turn them off. Accessibility. Turn off these annoying timberwolves. Let's see. Display quality. Yeah, that's literally just the quality controls, key bindings, and autosave. Yeah, so there's no way to, like, change the difficulty of the game. I'm not even sure if this game has a difficulty or if it's just, you know, one difficulty. Okay. So 10 stones is literally the only thing that I can have. Does it not help to bring a torch? Yeah, so I got 2 torches. I got these marine flares and regular flares. And the marine flares seem to be doing... you know, it seems to give you like the most chance, as you saw just now, of you know, the wolves losing their attention, I guess. Whereas the regular ones don't really do anything. Apparently, according also to the Wikipedia site. Is torch from a fire not better? I mean, I don't think so. Plus, you know, I don't really have a fire here, so... you know, I can't really do anything with that anyway. I'm just hoping this, you know, these stones are gonna be enough to fend them off. Like, I can carry 10. Which is okay, you know, I mean 10 is not a lot, but it's at least something. Yeah, I don't think I can find like any other way of going there. I mean, I can go this way instead of going all the way here, but then I would have to go here anyway, so... It doesn't really make a lot of, you know, a big difference.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, so there is a wolf in the distance, so I might... I can try to go down and just try and evade them altogether. I mean, walking on ice might not be the best idea, but I think as long as it doesn't cracks and breaks, I should be fine. And I see I can climb out again over there, so... Hypothermia risk. Okay, so apparently walking on ice will make you colder. I guess.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Alright, so if you're so cold you're warming up a bit, then I don't see any issue. I mean, sounds good to me. Okay, so I better stay on this side, but there might be more wolves on that side, so... At least trying to evade them by, you know, going past them over the ice was not a bad idea. Like, I thought that those wolf attacks were just scripted in the game, so that, you know, no matter how you would go, you would, you know, they would happen anyway. And maybe some of them are, you know, I have no idea. I mean, I'm still not 100% positive that they are not scripted in any way. But at least as soon as I saw them and I was able to move around them, that did seem to help. So if I can just keep my eyes open and maybe stay clear of like big wide open areas.
I'll take
Oh, revolver cartridge, yes. That's actually good. Okay, wait, my bandage. There we go. Okay, so that bandage was just too much. So I feel that I'm at a point where I can't carry anything at all. Or I will carry too much and I will risk of spraining my ankles, I guess. Okay, so what's that? That seems to be a deer, I guess? Maybe a female deer, I don't know. But it was definitely a deer. Okay, so I'm getting... Okay, I should go this way. Ooh, but that is pretty difficult since those mountains are pretty high. So I probably... Oh, man. Okay, maybe I should have taken this way anyway, because I think I can't go this way unless I go all the way this way. All the way around it, which I don't see as happening. So I think I'd better go this way. So let's go back a little bit. Okay, that is annoying, but it's nothing we cannot deal with. I hope. At least I hope we are able to get to the place that I want to go to within the next 20 minutes. I'm not sure why she can't climb. Like this other guy, this other character that we play with, he can climb, but she, I don't think she can. Okay, so we have a wolf over there. I need to go that way, but you know, there's no way I'm going to be able to go up that hill. without any help. Which I don't have, so... Oh crap! Okay. That didn't do anything. Yeah, which of you is gonna attack first? Water, let's swim. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm dressed warmly enough for that. Crap. Clearly those stones don't do a lot unless you literally hit them on the nose. Ouch, dude. Laceration, okay. Great. Saving? No, I don't think this is a good moment to save, dude. Okay, I have one bullet. Let's put it in. Because if I can kill one of them, that might actually... Ah, damn it! Didn't kill it. Crap. Can I pick that up? No, I cannot. Okay. Ah, come on. Save. Yeah, play wise, save often. Well, yeah. But sometimes, you know, you don't want to save at certain locations, and this was definitely one of those. Where I was like, if the game didn't decide to save, I wouldn't have minded that.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I can eat anything. How about you would just, you know, stay alive? Stay alive, stay alive. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. I mean, they still try to follow me, but, you know, this flare apparently is like... They are pretty scared by the flare, so that is good, I guess. But unfortunately, this flare runs out. Oh, there's a building there. If I can only make it there... If I can make it there, you know, I can make it anywhere. Okay, come on, come on. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. Go in, go in, go in. Oh! Okay. I'm not sure what, you know, what good that is gonna do me, because obviously, you know, I think as soon as I go out, they are still there. There is no bullets here, I guess. Oh, I've obviously been here before. Okay. Let's have a look at my woods. At least the temperature is good. So, you know, that is something. Well fed, hypothermia risk. Okay, but that is apparently everything. I don't have any bullets for my revolver. I only have one flare, so, you know, that's obviously not good. I do have this. So I can use that as well. But at least I'm gonna wait. You know, let's sleep for, I don't know, 4 hours. Get some more warmth. Hypothermia risk is healed, which is good. But wait, did I die? I didn't, okay. Because suddenly, you know, this sad music, it sounded like I died, but I'm glad that I didn't. Sleep for 72 hours. I'm wondering how long can you sleep? Okay, as long as you can sleep is 12 hours, okay. I mean, just out of curiosity, like, what does the game think is the maximum amount that you can sleep? Clearly 12 hours. Oh man, I wish I could sleep for 12 hours. Okay, so one thing that I can do is I can save the game here. Since, you know, I am here now anyway. I mean, it's not a particularly amazing location to be in, but, you know, it is a location. I'm wondering if those wolves are still going to be there. Oh, they're gone. Okay, well, I call that convenient. I mean, I'm guessing it kind of makes sense because, you know, why would they still be here? I don't know, how long did I sleep? 4 hours? Like, you know, why would they still be here 4 hours after I went inside? So that at least is somewhat realistic, maybe? Okay, so we have some more buildings that... Okay, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, we have some more buildings, but clearly those have been... well, not necessarily... Well, also abandoned, but also they are not really inhabitable anymore. So I'm hoping I'm able to find this bunker now that I'm here. Which should be literally, you know, at this location. Could be that this is the entrance to it, maybe? Hello? Okay, we got a stove. That's it. Oh, what is this? This is a peculiar building. Okay, it's just an outhouse. Nothing more. Oh, wait. What do we have here? That looks promising. Yes, this definitely looks promising. Someone broke my building. Okay, let's go inside. I have no idea what we're gonna find. Prepper's abandoned cache. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna be able to find some bullets here. Military grade MRE. Wood matches. Decent climbing socks. I can take those just in case, you know, I'm not sure if they're going to be any good. Revolver ammunition. There we go. 10 rounds. Firearm cleaning kit. I don't think I necessarily need that.
Hope nobody needs
Rifle
this
ammunition. Flare shells. There we go. See, this is what we were looking for. Hunting rifle.
anymore. Huh. What have we here?
We'll bring a deer down, maybe a wolf. Okay. So this is definitely gonna be too heavy, so that is a little bit annoying.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I definitely need to drop any of this gear, but... Another metal container. Condensed milk. So the MRE stuff, that is definitely good. I can definitely use that. Okay, I don't have a pry bar. There's probably something good
This stuff will
inside
come in
there.
handy.
Okay, let's... I mean, I probably have to drop some stuff, otherwise I'm gonna have to... You know, I can't walk back easily. Snow pants. Insulated pants, yeah, so they do seem to be pretty warm.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, so I can leave here, crate, another metal container. Nothing inside. At least I got some bullets, so that's definitely, you know, what I came here for. I was hoping to be able to find some bullets. I'm happy that I did.
I think I can use this.
I think I have an emergency stim. I will definitely take that. Lantern fuel, another lantern. I think I'll take the fuel. Although maybe, you know, maybe I'm gonna have to drop something eventually. Okay, but at least, you know, we have a hunting rifle with 11 rounds, so I'm gonna load them already. That's 6. Okay, so that is 10 rounds in. And oh wait, and we have my revolver with another 10 rounds, so I'm gonna load those as well. Alright. Perfect. So now comes the hard question. What am I gonna leave and where? So I can drop it in a locker here, I think. Wait, can I? I can. Oh wait, so first I'm gonna have to look at these clothing items. Let's see. Worn military coat. Astrid's jacket. Okay, so this decent ski jacket is definitely warmer. And then my worn military coat, I'm already wearing that. Sweatshirt. Ooh, decent wool shirt is actually warmer than this sweatshirt. These gloves are warmer. So I'm gonna drop these. Oh wait, no. Oh crap. I actually want to take these and drop the other ones. So drop these. My socks. Oh, these climbing socks are definitely a lot warmer. So I can drop these. I don't think I found any other pants. Nope. I don't have any accessories. I don't have any other caps. Alright, so that's good. So other than that, I think if I... Okay, so I'm carrying way too much. This rifle is definitely too heavy. I can drop these stones, like... Now that I have... Oh crap, I didn't want to drop my knife. Now that I have, you know, this gun, I don't think I need these stones anymore, per se. I kind of want actions. Unload. There we go. Then I can drop this. I can load that. This has been ruined. Okay, so I can drop that. I got another stone that I can drop. I don't need 3 recycled cans, so I can just drop those. I can drop some of these sewing kits, because again, I don't need that many. Which is not gonna, you know, cause me to go down in weight significantly, but at least it is something. This jacket, I can... drop that. Okay, that is gonna help. These pants I can drop as well. These I can drop. I mean, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Antiseptic. 0.70. Yeah, dropping that. Dropping this. Alright, I think that should be enough for now. Like, I still have too much, but I'm hoping that this is gonna, you know, at least give me some leeway. Another recycle. Oh wait, this is probably the same recycled can. Magnifying. Like a lot of these things I never use, but you know, like when they only weigh 0.10 kilograms, you know, it's not gonna do that much. If only I can drop like 1 kilo, that would be good. Reclaimed firewood. Let's drop 2. Monster Cookie! How are you doing? Thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone, from Monster Cookie stream. How are you doing, buddy? How was your stream? What were you playing? Let's give you a proper shout out. What were you playing? Ooh, Siege. Rainbow Six Siege. Nice. Did you get some good wins in? I'm doing good, and you were playing Siege. Yeah, I just saw. Well, thanks again, man, for the raid. I appreciate that. Nah, didn't get any wins in. Siege is a hard game, dude. It's a really hard game. I mean, I enjoy playing it, but it's pretty difficult. Alright, so... I think I should... Lantern fuel, only 39 kilograms. I mean, I can drop that, but... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna eat this. Well, no, wait. Maybe I'm gonna eat this later when I gonna get some sleep. That at least is gonna save me 0.50, which should be good almost. And I only need to have something that is like 0.8. So see these the cardboard matches. I can drop these. Let's say I'm gonna drop, I don't know, 10. There we go. And now if I drop something that is 50-ish or 60, then I should be good. You gotta be in the mood for it. Yeah, exactly, totally. By the way, everyone coming in from Monster Cookie stream, welcome. For those of you who are your first time here, my name is Mr. Jordelicious. I'm a variety streamer. And because it was so cold in real life outside, I figured that today we're gonna continue with The Long Dark, you know, since I thought this is the only game that you can play in the cold. So that's what we're playing here today. I was having a little bit of a hard time, but now I finally got a little bit of you know, something good with this bunker that I found. I'm not sure if my quest has been completed with this. Force targets have been raiding droplets, proper caches, whatever supplies could help you survive. Search the caches to see what's left. 20%. Okay, so oh wait, locate the first bunker, so there's probably more on the map. But they don't show up yet. Okay, so I found the first bunker. So you're looking forward to May of next year? I am actually, yes. TwitchCon is gonna be, well, I'm hoping it's gonna be awesome. I mean, I've never been to, well, I have been to gaming conventions before, so I've been to Gamescom. I've never been to, you know, something like TwitchCon. So I am, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I do have to save up, I think quite a bit, because, you know, the tickets for TwitchCon, you know, are gonna be a certain price, obviously, but then I also have to find a way to stay there. And I was just checking out some hotels yesterday, you know, not in Amsterdam, but like around Amsterdam. And anything that is in, like, you know, a decent distance from Amsterdam is already pretty expensive. Like, you know, 200, 300 a night. And then you're not even in like a high class, super fancy hotel. But apparently there's also like a Formula 1 event going on that weekend. Like, I have no idea. I don't follow Formula 1, so I have no idea. But apparently there's something going on as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, well, either find a decent hotel that is not too far away, but, you know, that doesn't cost a lot, or I'm gonna have to save up quite a lot more in order to, you know, pay for my hotel room. Alright. But yeah, I am looking forward. Are you also planning on attending Monster Cookie? Because I think for you it is even, you know, more expensive to travel all the way here, obviously. But then, you know, besides travel, you also have, you know, your cost of living. You need to stay in a hotel and whatnot. So, all right. Saving the game, and then going back to the main menu. Since it is 11 o'clock, and I have to get up early for work again tomorrow, so I didn't want to, you know, stay out too long, or stay up too long.